Hey guys! Oh my goodness, we're finally back with another voiceover video. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's been like forever since I've recorded a voiceover video. Even for TikTok, like I have not even recorded a voiceover video for TikTok either. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, part of it was just laziness. I was feeling a little bit burnt out. And I'm starting to be able to tell the difference from like art block and then burnout. Like for me, art block is like I want to draw but I don't know what to draw. Burnout is like no, I don't even want to draw. So I kind of was dealing with burnout, but I had some other footage and some other stuff that I was able to post while I kind of rested my creative mind. And then also, guys, this heat is like actually crazy. Like I really can't. I don't know how to explain it. And then also, conveniently, my central air went out, so I have no central air right now, and it's been like 98 degrees. I'm just like, who's drawing in this? Who is drawing in this hell? Not me. So that's where I've been, cooling off, relaxing my mind, taking a little break, much needed. But we're finally back. Yay. I miss you guys so much. Like, oh my goodness, like now I get why like people who like do YouTube and stuff like that say that they miss you guys, because I miss y'all. Like when I don't post talking videos, I don't get that much interaction. Like, I don't know, you guys really like to hear me talk, so I'm back finally. Oh my goodness. So today we are drawing Ranma 1/2. And if you didn't know, which you probably didn't because I never speak about it like ever, but Ranma is my favorite, one of my favorite animes ever. Like, I love it. I think it might have been my introduction to Rumiko Takahashi's like series. No, I'm lying. I'm definitely lying. Inuyasha was, because when I was little, I used to have a bedtime, and when my mom would go upstairs, I would like cut the TV back on. Like I would cut all the lights off until she went upstairs, and then I would turn the TV back on because I wanted to watch the show Robot Chicken. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it was on Adult Swim. So I used to stay up to watch Robot Chicken, and I think Inuyasha came on before it or either after, so I would always like see a little bit of Inuyasha. But yeah, Ranma is like my favorite. Should I say it? I'm gonna say it, y'all. Don't shoot me, but I like Ranma better than Inuyasha. I know, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I just love it. I love like the martial arts theme. I love the gender benders. Like, I love gender bender series. I think they're cute. But yeah. And also, I'm like too old to like rewatch Inuyasha and not get irritated, but we not getting into that. I love all of her stuff, but Ranma is definitely my favorite. So what actually inspired me to draw this now was because at the beginning of the year I was rewatching the original one, and then I guess I like missed the fact that the remake had a second season, so I rewatched the original, and then I watched the second season of the remake, and I was like, you know what, I should draw them one day, and I just never did. So here we are now. And I also watched like the trailer for the new one, the remakes. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. See, it's this heat, y'all. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, my brain don't function with this heat. But I had saw that the trailer for the season 3 of the remake came out, so I was like, you know what, this is the perfect time to redraw this. So yeah, that's kind of what inspired me to draw Ranma like right now. So believe it or not, this actually did not take me as long as I thought it would when I first started drawing it. When I first started the drawing, I was actually taking my time, and then kind of towards the end I was like rushing to get it done because I'm like, oh my god, I have like other stuff to do and to work on, and if I don't finish right now, it's just not gonna get finished. So I kind of like had to force myself to finish it. and I kind of like rushed just a little bit. Hopefully you guys can't tell that it's rushed, but you know, it's fine. I actually was not going to draw this pose. I had another idea. They were gonna be like crossed, kind of just like, you know how he's not like a cross dresser, but like, you know how he turns into a girl when he's splashed with water. So I was gonna kind of like do something like that where they're like crossed, so it looks like, you know, they're like crossing over into like the different version of themselves. And when I was looking for references on Pinterest, I saw that somebody had already did that. I was like, oh my goodness, not y'all stole my idea. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't steal my idea. Clearly they thought of it first, because I'm late, but it's fine. And then I actually was gonna try and do it anyway and like kind of turn it into like my own thing. But I was looking at the artist that did it and I was like, nah, there's no topping that. Like, they did really good. So I decided to just, you know, do this pose and kind of like change a few things. So you'll see in the reference, like the main reference that I was using, his arm was just kind of over himself. This is gonna be really weird to explain. But yeah, so I chose that image and then just decided to do my own thing with it. Drawing this was so much fun, but I'm not gonna lie, I was really struggling, not only with like drawing it, but again, like trying to do it in like a timely manner. I am not a fast artist. You guys know this. Like, I say this every video for the most part. Like, I am such a slow artist. I don't know what it is. I just have like this like obsession with attention to detail. Is that what it is? I think that might be what it is, because it's like, I was even watching YouTube videos on like how to draw faster but like not lose quality in your work, and they were saying, you know, like certain things just don't need that much detail. But for my particular style and for like my perfectionism, yes it does. So it's like they're saying like, oh, you know, line work, you don't have to, you know, put that much attention to detail in line work. But that's like a huge part of my style, and I actually get complimented on my line work a lot, which is crazy because it's like my least favorite part of the drawing process. But people really do like the way I do line art, and I can't really rush that because it'll look crazy, and I can just tell every little mistake, and it like, I won't be able to rest if I can see that it's a little bit of a mistake. So I don't know. I was really struggling with that. Like, I was trying to pick and choose like what's important here. How can I simplify what I'm trying to show, but do it in my own style and not take all day to do it? So that was kind of what I was struggling with. And then I'm also style experimenting. I've been, you know, just trying to figure out how I can upgrade my style a little bit. I'm feeling a little stagnant, especially with how I draw faces. Like, you'll see me going and referencing like some of my other artwork or my fan arts that I really like, just to see like how can I like draw faces, like, because back in 2022 I like really loved the way that I drew eyes, and I feel like I can't redraw it like today, in today's time. Like, I like a square eye but not too square, like a curved square eye. So I've been trying to like experiment. So for my next few drawings and for my last few drawings, my style has like slightly changed just a little bit. I don't think you guys really notice it just because my render style is so like unique. Is that a great way to describe it? Like, I don't know, maybe that sounds a little cocky, but it's unique. You don't see a lot of people rendering in my style. So yeah, hopefully like you can tell, you know, I'm trying to upgrade my style just a little bit. I also have not been studying, so I definitely feel stagnant right now. It's not like the end of the world, but I would like some upgrades in my art. You can see right here for Ranma, male Ranma, I was really struggling trying to draw his face, just because one, I don't really draw males that often, so I don't really have like a style for drawing males. Well, you know what? I say that, but I feel like I draw males often enough to have my own style. But back when I was learning how to draw, I was like a realism artist, and we would do portraits in school, and I would only draw men. What? I can't speak. Oh my gosh, I'm not cutting that out. I could only draw men, but in like a realistic style. So when I switched to digital art and like I was trying to come up with like my own art style, like my cartoon style, I didn't really have one for men. But I think I'm like good enough to like figure it out. Like I have a few drawings where I draw men. Most of the time it'll be like fan art. So like my sweat and soap drawing that has a male in it. My fairy tale drawing that has a male in it. And then you'll also see, or you just saw me referencing that drawing just because I really love the way that I drew Natsu, and I thought it was a great reference to draw Ranma and try and keep it within the same style. But yeah, you know, I'm still developing as an artist, guys. I'm not perfect. I say it all the time. I'm not perfect, but I would like to draw men more often. You know, I'm trying to build my own world of characters in art, and I would like to have men in my arts. Not as much as women, but they will get to have a feature. So yeah, I was definitely struggling with drawing him, especially like his face and like his smile. So I was trying to give him like a not really like a cocky look, but definitely an overconfident look, because you know, like in the series he's like definitely overconfident sometimes. And then you'll see with female Ranma, I gave her like, you know, kind of like a devious smile, kind of. Would that be a proper way to describe it? Like, you guys know, like when you watch the series and Rama is like, he wants something for free and he'll like flirt or whatever while he's a female, or like whenever he wants Akane to buy him ice cream, he'll like turn into a female. So I felt like that's kind of like devious a little bit, like sneaky. So I tried to give her like kind of like a slightly sneaky look, and I was trying to do the same for male Rama, but I don't know, I couldn't really capture his facial expressions. I feel like if I, you know, had a more refined style for males, I could be able to capture it just a little bit better, but that's okay. I think it's fine. And it was like scaring me a little bit at first because it was giving like, you know, like that little smirk meme. It's like a little doodle and it's just a smirk. Like, that's what I felt like it was giving. But yeah, so we are finally at the line art stage. This is actually going by much faster than I thought it would. Thank God, because I have my fan off right now trying to record, and I can't wait to turn it back on, y'all. I'm trying to do this voiceover, but I'm struggling. It's hot. So like I was previously saying, I am style lamenting. I think I came up with that word. It means style experimenting. And like I said, I was also trying to work on my speed with art. So you'll see me like just redrawing the same thing over and over again, or relining. And also, when I drew female Rama, my brush size was way too big, and I just kept redrawing a whole bunch of things because I couldn't really figure out how she should look. Even with the finished version, I feel like a lot of things are just slightly off. I'm not even gonna say what it is because then I don't want y'all to notice. Just don't look too close at it. But during the line art stage, I just needed to like refine it just a little bit more. So I wasn't just tracing over my artwork like I usually do. I was kind of like drawing and tracing, if that makes sense. And then also just redoing the same thing over and over again, trying to see how I can do it fast but also make it look good. And y'all know, like, I really would like to learn how to color over my art one day instead of doing line art, but I'm not there yet, y'all. I'm not there. One day, I'm just not there, and I cannot find good tutorials on YouTube. Like, I feel like everybody gatekeeps on YouTube, but like they do it in a way to where you feel like they're actually helping you, but they're all just saying the same thing and it's not actually helpful. Like, a good example is like when they like try to teach you how to draw bodies, and then everybody says, oh, a body is 7 heads tall. How is that even helping me right now? Like, what? Oh my goodness. That's how I feel about like trying to find rendering tutorials. It's just like nobody's actually helpful. I feel like honestly the best way to just learn is to go ahead and invest in some paid tutorials, guys. Like anytime I paid for like an art class, that's where my art like really improved. But that's neither here nor there. Moving on. You'll see later when I start to color that I want to add more texture to my artwork. Somebody told me a few years ago that I had like a glass doll type of like render style. It was a compliment, but I think I'm kind of over that now. I would love to add a little bit of texture to my artwork, so you'll see me like adding like a little bit of hatches and cross hatches in places just to see how it would look. So I think this might not have been the best piece to do like experimenting with, just because one, I was like in a bit of a time crunch, and then two, it's just fan art. So because I don't do fan art as often anymore, I don't feel like it's really a good thing to use to practice, but it's okay. I think it looks good. It's not perfect. There are definitely some things that I would probably fix later on, but for right now it is good. I just have to remind myself that I'm the artist. So unless I say it's finished, it's not finished. So even if I post it, I can always go back and fix things later. Like even when I like scroll through my account, I'll look at my older artwork and I'm like, oh, I don't like the way I did this. I don't like the way I did that. I'm like, girl, you're the artist. You can literally just go back and fix it, like, and repost if you want to. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm still trying to train my mind to remember that I don't create art for social media. I create art for me and for the love of it, and social media comes after. So I feel like that's like a thing that we all need to remember, not even just with art but anything in general. Like, social media is definitely fake. Like, it's not real. That's not a real place, but it feels so real because we're on it every day. And we just kind of feel like pressure to do certain things for social media, like especially with artists. Like, we feel pressure to post, we feel pressure to have like a specific art style and all of this stuff. That's not even necessary. Like, draw for you, do for you, post for you. Like, you guys are watching my live art diary. I feel like I post for me, but like also for y'all, if that makes sense. Y'all know I be yapping every video. Y'all not tired of me yet. But yeah, so I really don't have too much to say right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys finish watching the video, and then I'll come back if I have more to say. So for this drawing, I really wanted to add like the little characters into the series. I can't remember which ending song it was, but one of the ending songs had like little chibi versions of the characters, and they were all like singing the song. I was kind of thinking about that when drawing this, so I wanted to add like the little characters. Unfortunately, just because like the composition I chose, which I don't think I chose like the best composition, I couldn't fit them all in there, so I just decided which ones were my favorites. And I almost put Akane in like Gemma's place, but I don't know, I just really wanted to draw a panda for whatever reason. Even before I decided to draw Ranma, I wanted to draw a panda for whatever reason. So I just felt like this was the perfect excuse, so I put Gemma instead of Akane. Maybe I will go back and make Akane fan art sometime. I can't say it's soon, but maybe after the new season comes out and I feel inspired, I will draw Akane. But yeah, I also wanted to add Ryoga or Pichon because he is my favorite character, guys. I know it's like weird, like people don't like when you say comedic characters are your favorite, but it's like, why else would you like them? Like, I feel like comedic characters definitely make the story. And Ryoga was one of those for me. He's such a sweetie pie, but he's like also crazy. He kind of sounds like me. Like, I love him. So of course I was gonna add him as Pichon. And then of course he had to like have like this angry expression, because not only is it Ranma in this drawing, but it's two of Ramas in this drawing with him. So I thought that was cute. Hopefully you guys like it. I definitely want to draw Ranma again, but I don't know. I don't know. I would love to draw Ranma and Akane. Also, like my other favorite character is Ukyo. I don't know, what are you guys' favorite characters? And you guys know that I talk about Rumiko Takahashi all the time, because I love her work. I love it. Like I grew up on it. Like I love her. But my favorite characters in her like world is definitely Ranma and Akane. I'm trying to think. Oh, Sashomaru. If y'all know me, y'all know I love Sashomaru, but we're not gonna go there. We're not going there. I can tell y'all my least favorite character, Kikyo. Kikyo and Haposai are like, I can't with them, which is why I cannot rewatch Inuyasha's, because like, why is she here? Like, girl, you know what, we just gonna keep it moving. We not even gonna get into it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, let me know in the comments, who's your favorite character? Also, are you all liking the remake of Ranma? I'm liking it. I'm still trying to decide like which style I like better, because I'm gonna be honest, I really don't watch too many like newer animes anymore, just because I really don't like the art style. I think maybe it's because I'm an artist. Like, I'm very picky with like how the art looks, and if I don't like the art style, I'm just not gonna watch it. And for whatever reason, every anime has like the same art style. Like, nothing's unique anymore. But I definitely feel like it's different with Ranma. I think they did an amazing job capturing like the original characters, but like in a new and improved way. Like, I love what they did with it, and I definitely like took that as inspiration with drawing them in my style. But yeah, I definitely like the remake. I like the pacing. Like, it's a little bit better paced, I feel like, than the original. But also, like, I feel like that's like depending on who's watching, just because some people might like the slower pace, and then also we live in a different time than when the original came out, so the pacing might be bad for some people. But for me, I like it. It's a little bit better. I feel like the jokes, like, they hit a little bit better than they did in the original. But of course, because I'm an OG lover, I love the original better. I'm sorry. You know what? I can't say better. I love them both equally. Like, I was very pleased with the remake, surprisingly, because like I said, like, I just can't do this new anime art style. I just don't like it. So most of the time I don't watch anything new unless it's like a manga that I read already that like is now an anime. I'll watch that. But even that, it's like, ugh, why do the characters look like that? Like, in the Clear Moonlit Dusk, I don't know how I feel about that style. It does not look good to me. And then even Fairy Tail, same with that. Like, y'all know Fairy Tail is like my favorite anime, and when that came back, I don't know, I just did not like the art style. Even the manga too, like, I don't like the art style in the manga, but that's just me. And you know what else? I feel the same with Disney too. Like, I don't watch nothing from Disney no more, like, which sucks because I really love Disney, but they just, I read on TikTok, somebody said it's like it's like the corporate art style, and I'm like, no, please don't say that, because that's like exactly how I would describe it. Like, it just feels like they're doing it because it's quick and easy, instead of like trying to be original. And I definitely feel like that kind of takes away from the story a little bit. But I don't know, let me know what you think. Do you feel the same way? Like, I don't know, art style plays a big role for me in media, especially with like manga and anime, because I love to draw. So it's like I'm gonna pay extra close attention to the style itself. And then a part of me also feels like maybe they like simplify the styles a little just to have better animation, so it's kind of like give and take. But I don't know, that's just me. If y'all know anything that has like a good art style, with nothing that's like too crazy. I don't like watching crazy stuff, but nothing that's too crazy with like a nice unique art style for it to be 2026, let me know. Like Ranma was definitely that for me. Like I was so surprised when they said they were bringing it back. I can't even remember how I found out, just because like I'm not really on social media like I used to be years ago, so I don't really know what's out and what's not anymore unless I'm on Twitter, which very rare will I go on Twitter, but that's where like all my like fandom stuff is nowadays. So I'll like log in real quick just to see what what everybody's up to, like if I'm like reading something, if a new chapter is out. So that's like why I go on Twitter. And I think I just like stumbled across it. And then for like the new trailer, I told you guys I just saw the new trailer. The way I found out is I actually went on my art like YouTube and it was just right there, and I'm like, what? That's so weird that the trailer just decided to pop up right there. So maybe it was a sign that I definitely needed to draw Ranma. But I don't know, guys. I'm so excited. The fan art is back. It's really refreshing to take a break from creating your own characters. I feel like I need to have a balance, because I used to just do only fan art and I didn't enjoy it anymore, because it's like that's all I do. It's like there's more to me as an artist than just fan art. So I'm glad that this year I was definitely able to step outside of my comfort zone, step outside of my little box, and like share that with you guys. And you all seem to love my original characters way more than you ever loved my fan art, so that also makes me glad to hear that people like the things that I create. So yeah, it's all about balance. Again, back to like that social media thing, I just feel like sometimes I feel I have to have like a certain quote unquote niche just to get views and stuff like that. Once I let that go, I was able to like kind of create freely, just because like I am not a niche person. There's a lot of things I have interest in, and then I can't be normal about anything. Like when I love something, I have to go overboard. So it's like sometimes I'm really loving fan art and I just want to draw fan art. Other times I'm loving my creative ideas and I want to explore it. So again, like I said earlier, you guys are really just watching my art diary. So yeah. Hopefully you all are like liking the videos recently. Let me know if it's anything else you want to see. I'm thinking maybe we'll do foods of characters next, just because it's summer. I want to do summer vibes. But yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments, what you want to see. If you want to see fan art next, if you want to see more original characters, if you have any requests for characters, just let me know. I'm like open to anything. And yeah, I hope you guys been loving the videos. Definitely make sure to subscribe, but also make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. That's how you can connect with me when I'm not posting videos on YouTube. Sometimes I post in like the community tab, but the best way to like connect with me and see what I'm working on before I actually finish is to follow my socials. So definitely make sure you guys do that. And of course, we're at the end of the video already. Oh my goodness, that went by so fast. But this is what the final drawing looks like. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Again, please make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And make sure to follow my socials. I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.